Greetings to everyone, this is your host Ash Khan and you are watching Consumer Pakistan News Channel. In today's bulletin,
Prime Minister announces health insurance for Punjab citizens. Prime Minister Imran Khan has declared that every citizen of Punjab will receive health insurance by the end of this year. The PM launched the Kamyab Kisan program during his day-long visit to Sahiwal to equip farmers with technical and financial assistance. He also announced Rs 7,50,000 worth of health insurance for the residents of Sahiwal during the visit and remarked that even developed nations do not have universal health coverage. The PM announced that the government has picked a location to establish an industrial zone in Sahiwal and that youngsters will be hired for the industrial state. PM Khan also revealed that the government is drafting a long-term policy for the agricultural sector and that it has been included in the CPEC project. He termed the initiatives taken by his government, including the Ehsaas and Kamyab Jawan programs, as a step to provide relief to the poor people. Google Chrome's tab grouping feature for Android. Last year in August, Google released the tab grouping feature for Chrome, making it easy for people to organize tabs and find exactly what they are looking for. The feature has been exclusive to desktop versions of Chrome ever since, but it is finally rolling out to Android as well. Spotted by folks over at 9to5Google, Chrome for Android will now let you group tabs and display them in a grid menu instead of a vertical list. The vertical list not only blocks content from view but also makes it harder to find what you're looking for if you have a number of tabs opened. If you want to group two or more tabs together, you can simply drag one to the other to make a folder. These tab groups can also be edited and labeled for easier organization. Google has said that this update is a server-side one and it might take some time before it reaches everyone. 15-day typhoid vaccination drive in Rawalpindi. Under the Health Services Department's anti-typhoid campaign and the department's expanded program on immunization, nearly 1.8 million children between the ages of 9 months and 15 years will be vaccinated against typhoid in Rawalpindi. The anti-typhoid campaign will run for 15 days and a public awareness drive will be carried out simultaneously in collaboration with UNICEF. Teams from the health department will visit educational institutes and other areas to vaccinate children. About 1,101 EPI teams will be involved in the campaign and 225 supervisory union councils will oversee it. The first phase of the campaign, in which the children in the district of Rawalpindi will be vaccinated, will commence on Monday, 1st February. The campaign was inaugurated by the Health Services Director Dr. Bashir Ahmed Siddiqui on Friday, following which he vaccinated a few children. According to the officials, a total of 1,876 children will be vaccinated through this campaign in 123 union councils of Rawalpindi. Pakistan extends travel restrictions on UK and 5 other countries. Citizens and passengers from South Africa, the United Kingdom, Brazil, Ireland, Portugal and the Netherlands can now only travel to Pakistan if they are permitted by the National Command and Operations Center. Pakistan Civil Aviation Authority has decided to prolong the imposition of its travel restrictions on the Category C countries to 28 February. The standard operating procedures for traveling to Pakistan that were issued by the Director Air Transport Department of the CAA in December have also been extended to 28 February. Furthermore, the PCR test requirement for the countries in categories B and C have been reduced from 96 to 72 hours. According to the CAA's guidelines, people traveling to Pakistan from countries in Category A are not required to take the COVID-19 PCR test. Travelers from Category B must undergo the test 72 hours prior to the commencement of their travels, and people from Category C are permitted to travel to Pakistan only if they comply with the NCOC's guidelines. Sindh to begin COVID-19 vaccination drive. Syed Nasir Hussain Shah, Sindh's Minister for Information and Local Government, announced that the provincial government will launch its COVID-19 vaccination drive from 3rd February onwards. We are starting the vaccination from Wednesday, the minister said at a press conference, and added that Sindh will receive 82,359 vaccine doses of the 500,000 doses acquired from China. The minister repeated that in the first phase, the frontline healthcare workers will be inoculated. He also revealed that the provincial healthcare department has allocated Rs 1.5 billion for a separate procurement of the vaccine. Besides this, 14 vaccination centers have been established across the province, of which 9 are in Karachi. Minister Shah explained that 10 districts have been identified where the vaccine will be distributed first. He declared that this program will be initiated in all the 7 districts of Karachi along with Hyderabad, Jamshoro and Shahid Benazirabad, adding that preparations have been made and teams have been formed to launch the project. It is expected that the first batch of the vaccine will reach the provincial capital on 1st February.
Thank you for watching Consumer Pakistan News Channel. This is I, Ash Khan. See you in the next bulletin. Until then, take care and goodbye.